Not a 10, bro. I know movies.
I have to tell you guys right now that like after we watch, what's this movie called? I read this hot take on the internet and I low-key agree with it, but they were saying that like even without Indiana Jones, that like the same ending would have still happened even without like the main character like existing at all, because basically the Nazis would have died and killed themselves anyway because they would have opened up the Ark and they all just would have died. Is that not valid or no?
He didn't do anything, so yeah.
It is?
No, I agree. I mean,
He didn't do anything. He just sat there.
Yeah.
The girl would have died though, because he told her to close her eyes.
He did.
So without him, she's cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, they were gonna also take it on a plane though. They were gonna bring it. I mean, all the Nazis would have died, but I'm saying more of the Nazis would have died.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so crazy to me. But like, I won't lie, the action's like extremely good, right? Like when you guys agree, like is like entertaining for like the time. Like if we gotta compare like other movies that came out, and then would you say like 1980 something? Yeah, which is like insane. Like I thought they did a fairly good job with the action. What are you guys' thoughts on the movie?
You go first,
No, I did really.
It's like a class presentation.
Yeah, where you go, guys? No, start off the action. I think a lot of scenes are funny. I think also there are also some good serious scenes. I think they blended it really well. With, for example, that one bald dude at the plane fight. I thought that was like extremely stupid. But at the same time, you had like.
Are you talking about the super Jack guy who's just like they were just like fighting back and forth like they're still in the same punch. This is how they all throw punches too, by the way. They're like.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I know.
It was like jab, jab, jab.
Yeah,
cross, jab.
The Rocky movies came out during that time, so like, I don't know. Yeah, but what about you, Blake? What'd you think?
I thought it was good. I thought it was a good story. I liked how they went through with everything. I liked the concept of like the Germans trying to take all the artifacts from Indiana Jones and the Americans, and I liked how he was trying to get everything back. It was basically just a solo mission. Basically him versus the entire Nazi army. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
On paper, it sounds like sounds like a pretty entertaining story. And this, believe it or not, this is probably my like second time I've watched it. Like I don't know about you guys.
This is the first time experience.
First time doing. What about you?
This was probably I haven't watched it in a long time, but I think second or third.
Yeah. So I guess it's refreshing. But when you guys like agreed that like the practical effects in this movie are like really good compared to
I'm very happy.
not CGI. Like we don't even have to talk about CGI because like CGI is basically like at that point it was nothing.
Okay, are we in agreement that we all like the end with like the I guess
the brewery
melting?
Face melting.
Yeah, I thought that was sick.
Okay. I'm happy that y'all actually like it. That was a really good part.
It kind of takes you out. Whenever they do use the CGI, it kind of takes you out of the movie just a little bit. Because it's like, oh yeah, this is clearly fake. And I feel like you guys were watching like, even at the end, like a Ghostbusters, like OG, like where they first use like CGI with like the spirits like floating out from the box. I was like, bro, this feels like Ghostbusters right now.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's got lightning spell.
I know. All right, anything else to cover before we should go straight into the ratings?
I don't think so.
Okay, well let's just start from most Jack handsome to and then going this way.
I gotta give it out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna sit here and be like, that's fucking bullshit. Go ahead, no.
It's fucking bullshit. No, I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. Not as high as Blake over here, but
What is keeping it down for you?
I guess just personal enjoyment. I felt like the first act was very, very slow.
Crazy take.
I don't know about that, Jim. I don't know about that. I would say for a movie of this like age, I think the beginning, very, very beginning scene gets you hooked like right away. It's just action packed, like almost at the very beginning. Like it immediately starts building tension, where other movies may start to like with a slower start. So I mean, I appreciate that aspect, but so you're saying like it didn't maybe grab your like interest enough from that beginning scene. Yeah. Well, fair enough. I disagree, but I thought it was entertaining throughout like the whole movie, to be honest. Your fucking take sucks.
Okay.
I am very curious to see how the other movies will go.
Well,
But I'm gonna go, like, I was just hopping into ratings. We have, just to review, a 9, 8.
if you give it anything lower than my rating, you're getting jumped because it's just
7.5.
what the
Wow,
fuck.
I thought you were gonna go 8.
Why don't you say my take and then give it a lower rating?
Dude. Okay,
I
look.
thought you were gonna go 8.5.
The only reason I say this is
Is
because
this guy a jackass?
it's just not my type, right? Like, if for example, you know, it's objectively a good dessert, right?
Yeah.
But I don't fuck with chocolate, and there's chocolate in it. Like,
Is
I could
chocolate
sit here
like
and be
your
like, that's
favorite dessert?
valid. Huh?
Isn't chocolate like your favorite thing?
Yes, but it's just an example. I fucking love
He's
chocolate.
badass.
Bro. I love it. I love chocolate, but it's just a personal enjoyment. I don't think any part was like necessarily slow. It is like a very charismatic movie. Like, I think charismatic is like a really good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Alright, I have one question. Who was y'all's favorite character in the movie? Was it Indiana?
That's, I mean, yeah.
Is there anybody else you think that stole the show?
No.
Not
I
even
think
close.
I don't know. Do you guys think the movie would have worked without Indiana? Let's just say it's someone else
Hell no.
playing that role.
Hell no.
So you think this is like a Leonardo DiCaprio but for the 1980s?
You think like Harrison Ford made the movies ever seen?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's a good. He just fits the role well, and he just has like a good persona to what the character's trying to portray.
Well, do you think that without Harrison Ford, the movie would still be what it is today?
I mean, I'm sure it would be good, but you know, he's an iconic. Like he played Han Solo, and that's what like really got him going. And then so that's why he's so well known. And I think that's why it was so popular, is because that came out just a few years after the Star Wars movies gained so much traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess you'd be like, if you wanted to compare that with like Han Solo, you'd have to give like an example of who would be like a good comparison. So I definitely don't think Leo could play that role. There are a lot of actors who are really good, but I don't think they could play that role. It just depends on how they fit.
Wasn't he like 12? in that movie?
But
Or,
yeah, I don't know. I'm just
5
saying,
years old?
I don't think Robert De Niro could have played that role.
I think Robert. I think if Robert De Niro played the movie, I think it would have been the same film. To be honest with you, Robert De Niro is a very like he. I don't know if you guys seen like a lot of like romance or like movies where he's like very charismatic, but he does have those charming moments, and which I think I said Han Solo,
Han
but
Solo.
which Indiana Jones like had like. So I think if anybody it'd be him. But I do see where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, overall, is a good movie. I think I'm also just a little more strict on my ratings. So don't take it as like I didn't like the movie. I thought it was a great movie. It just personally, I don't like chocolate, bro. I don't like chocolate, bro. Well,
That's valid, I guess.
yeah. All right. Well, it's 10 minutes right now. We're 10 minutes in. So, is there anything you've been working on your voice acting? Blake is actually a part-time voice actor.
Yeah, not for this one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. We can just close out, I guess. All right.
What's up?
Thank you guys for watching. If you stuck to the very end, please go down in the comments and just flame Noah. And
him for his rating.
yeah, you can flame me too. Like, feel free to let us know like what you guys think about the movie, and go give it a rewatch. I think if this video comes on your For You page, that means it's time for you to get a rewatch in there. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time in the next one. All right. See ya. Peace.